They live in this beautiful suburb of Detroit. Everybody wants a piece of Grosse Pointe. They are the social king and queen of Grosse Pointe Park. But that is the life they want you to know about. That is the life that really isn't Bob BASHARA's life. And that is where things really started to unravel.
Then let's open this door and the dungeon.
Well, I haven't been in the dungeon. God, this is as close to the dungeon as I've gotten.
Fred, some other themes you want to
I had talked to James' mother and sister.
Oh, yes, the family, yeah.
That's a big one. He has an interesting take on the press conference or the press statement on the front lawn.
Power bombs.
Here. And the third thing is that he wants to talk about the two entrances to the basement of the hard rock.
Okay, all right. Well, Hank, are we good? Let's go back to the early hours of this thing. There's a community outpouring support for Bob BASHARA and his family. The public vigils, the cameras are on and rolling. What was your take on that? Because you were part of it.
The first time many of us saw Bob BASHARA was at a public event, and it was just about 10 hours after he learned his wife was dead in a Mercedes in Detroit. And he showed up at Grosse Pointe South High School for a community prayer event. Everybody in town was there. Every mover and shaker of Grosse Pointe Park was there. We weren't sure if Bob was going to show up. He did. He didn't say much. He just thanked everyone for being there. But later you talk to neighbors that are now learning more about the case, and they say, Bob went there for one reason. He did not want to miss being in the middle of this social event. He wanted everybody to see that he was there, that he was breathing, which I'm sure he was dealing with, a lot of different emotions with his children being there. But 8 to 10 hours after your wife was found dead in a Mercedes in Detroit, you're now surrounded by 200 people in your community thanking them for their support.
And in the court of public opinion, reviewers contacting the station on the website by phone. What are they saying?